Park Swap. Today we're at Disneyland for my first ever time. Allie's second time, right? We made it into Disneyland! I can't believe it! Oh, here we go.
Leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. I want to go on that.
On to Disneyland. We can. Isn't that cool? Main Street vehicles. Wow, the Matterhorn's huge.
Look, babe, it's Disney and everybody's playing.
Oh my god. No way. Allie, the first view of the castle. Oh, look at it. How's it feel being on Main Street?
Cool.
Is it a lot less busy than last time you were here?
It's very empty.
You said it was like you could barely walk through here, right?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, wow.
Like, if you want to get anywhere, there's just crowds of people moving both ways.
Yeah. Well, I'm liking this. Entering Adventureland. I think the first ride of the day might be Pirates.
Ooh, you can smell the fire out there.
Oh, wow. We should definitely go on the Tiki Room, too.
Oh, we will. We have to.
We have to. I love that ride. Allie and I are crazy, and we're going on Splash Mountain as our first ride.
We're excited.
I can't believe it. I'm gonna get soaked.
Yeah.
You're sitting in the front, though.
Of course I am.
I missed that ride.
That was so fun.
I love
so good.
I know, it's such a long ride, and it's fun. And I'll be sad to see it go, but excited for what's gonna replace it.
It's not being replaced, it's just being
Yeah,
renewed.
updated. Yeah, as long, you know.
As long as the mechanics are still there, I think if they make a good storyline, it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's very true.
But it was super fun. I like that there was like a journey of it. I thought it was over after the drop, and it wasn't, which I liked because it was actually a conclusion. I was like, oh, yeah, I want like an end to the story, and there was.
Yeah, I love that too. It's like at least 6 minutes, man. I can't get over how long it is, man. It's so fun. And we're at Disneyland. I can't believe we're at Disneyland. My first time ever at Disneyland. It's crazy. All right, up next, we're going on Winnie the Pooh.
Many adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's outside. I didn't know it would be outside.
Very excited.
The one in Walt Disney World's inside, so this is a new experience. Winnie the Pooh.
It was so fun. It was so cute.
Yeah.
It's for all ages. The way the cart is just really adds to it because it's not just like a ride through. You really feel like you're like unsteady and you're like going through a dream, you know?
Yeah.
The ride like kind of like rocks when it moves.
There's a sway to it.
And it was just so cool. The theming's so good. Everything's just so well done, and that's like the real storytelling that Disney is known for. And just having real objects rather than just screens, it was just amazing.
Aw.
And it really felt like you jumped into the 100-acre wood.
Yeah, I can't believe we queued outside. That was so cool how it took you into the book that way. Shout out to Uncut Allie, which is Allie's YouTube channel that I'm on. She does a bunch of different stuff. Currently we do a bunch of Kingdom Hearts and Mario Kart, but we're gonna do some branching out. And that channel is not PG. That's a rated R channel. We let loose. On here, we're just having fun in the parks. So definitely check out Uncut Allie.
If you want to see more of our personalities, and
Yeah.
the reason he's shouting out is because in Kingdom Hearts is 100-acre woodland. So it really felt like going into that after playing it. It was super cool.
It did, yeah, it was so cool. Going right by Haunted Mansion. Maybe we'll go on that later, but yeah, Uncut Alley's great. We have so much fun over there. There's the Mark Twain with Thunder Mountain behind it. We're just gonna head over to get some food. Probably go past Tiki Room and things like that. There's a line for Pirates down here. I feel like they're letting in more people today than they let in previous weekends. Wait times are starting to jump into the 30 to 40 minute category. I don't think they really did that before. So something to keep in mind. They may have upped capacity to 20% from 15 or something like that. We're going on the Enchanted Tiki Room. I'm excited to see the original. I love the one at Walt Disney. Shout out to Mom. She loves that ride as well. It's her favorite ride.
Glory.
Glory. That's my favorite ride.
It's not even a ride.
It's my favorite thing because I feel the
Nostalgia?
nostalgia, and I can like I think when we watched that documentary, like the tiki room was a big deal.
Yeah.
Like watching, you know, Walt like work with those, and like they're still so good to this day. It's such a cool attraction. I wish there'd be like a modern version of it because it's so fun.
It's so hilarious. Like you just hear the clacking of like the robots.
Yeah.
But they're done super well for like how old they are.
Yeah.
One thing I will say is I remember in Florida there was a volcano. It was just rain this time. There's no. Remember like the windows open and a volcano erupted.
You're right. But I don't remember the fountain in the Florida one. I
remember
loved the
fountain
fountain. I loved the water going up.
So I guess they're different ones, but
pretty similar, but yeah.
I don't know. I just felt like it was cut a little short, you know?
Yeah.
Like I was expecting that volcano.
Can you believe how empty it is? Like
Yeah,
look at Main Street right now.
I don't know. I expected a little more. I think like the windows are supposed to open, but maybe they have to cut it short for regulations.
I don't think they open
I don't know.
here. I don't think they open.
Anyway, it was cool. The ending was a little like abrupt, I felt like. Like it started raining and we didn't do anything about it. We're just like, okay, leave.
Yeah.
Send you off into the rain. But it was fun. It's always nostalgic and it's always a good time.
Favorite ride?
Don't go on your phone on it. If you're in there, don't go on your phone. It pisses me off.
It's our first Disneyland corn dog.
Saw his son's in my face.
I think
Look at them.
They look a little darker than I thought.
They're cooked.
Yeah, I guess that's good. This is a great seat, by the way, right next to the castle and Tomorrowland.
I guess I'll try it. I'm good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so excited. And we also got the
Bacon ketchup.
yeah, which who knows about that, but they give us regular ketchup in the bag, so we'll see. We'll try it.
I'm not a big bacon person, I know. I'm American, I don't like bacon. Who am I?
Yeah. I mean, it just kind of looks like ketchup, too.
Little pieces of bacon in it.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, my first Disneyland corn dog experience. It's so big.
You have a tiny mouth.
I missed the hot dog.
Bread's good?
That's good. I'll try the ketchup. Much better altogether. Yeah. It's a corn dog. We did it. We ate the corn dogs.
So good.
I give it a 6 out of 10. Mine was like too burnt for me. I'm usually used to them being a little less.
Perfect. I hate when they're not like cooked properly. I know. They're like doughy when they're not like that. This one was crispy and just the right amount of oily. And the hot dog was a really good hot dog. I'm 99% pescatarian. So when I'm at a theme park or on a road trip.
Yeah.
So I miss hot dogs. When I used to eat meat, I don't like the garbage meat, you know? Like I was a cheap baby. But it was just so good. Don't pay for the bacon ketchup.
No, not worth it. Comes
Especially
with ketchup.
if you're wanting it to taste like bacon, it just tastes like ketchup.
Yeah.
I'm glad it just tastes like ketchup, but it's like $150, $120 or something. So is that really worth it? It would be worth it maybe if you had like more people, because it's like a giant thing of it.
Yeah.
So we only use like a quarter of it, the two of us. It was really good. I would rate it an 8 out of 10.
Oh, that's pretty good.
What they could do more, I mean, what they could do better, bacon ketchup. Weird. It didn't taste weird. It was just this weird concept and it didn't taste like bacon.
Give me ketchup.
Like because they called it bacon, in New York, because they called it bacon ketchup, I like kind of deduct points because it's just there's just bacon pieces in there. There's no reason for it.
Yeah.
But the corn dog counted.
Nice. All right. I'm so excited. Like in Disney World, you could never do this. You know, go through right through the castle. I mean, you can right now because of what's going on, but I've never been through a castle before. It's so pretty. Allie, we made it to Fantasyland. Up next, Peter Pan's Flight. That was so fun. I love that ride.
I'm confused. I remember it being a lot slower.
Really?
In Florida, it felt a lot slower. Oh, this is it?
Yeah, we're on Mr. Toad, by the way.
We're on Mr. Toad. We just cut off Peter Pan. It's so magical feeling. Like you really feel like you're soaring above everything.
Yeah.
Like the E.T. ride in Florida, it's in Universal, Hollywood Studios, right?
It's in Universal in Orlando. Yeah.
Like it's that nostalgic, magical feeling. And Sorry, the bug's in my face. It was just really amazing to experience that again. Like, it's just a really great experience. It just felt super fast.
It was really
like,
fast.
We just like zoomed through it. It felt very fast.
Yeah, and I think this one, you get so much closer to everything. Like, everything was like a foot away.
It's just so cool. Again, Kingdom Hearts, like, there's a Peter Pan world, and I just really, there's a part of the world where you're like in the city, and it just really felt like that. You're just soaring over. Because I don't think I've ever seen Peter Pan, actually, now that I think about it.
It's been so long since I've seen it, yeah.
It was one of my brother's, like, time. My brother's 8 years older. So, it was just a really good experience, very nostalgic, very magical feeling. The sense of, like, childhood wonder with it.
Cool. Yeah, I love the ride mechanics. I mean, that thing was so ahead of its time. No wonder it always has a long wait. We got on in like 15 minutes, and we're getting on Mr. Toad. Bye. What just happened? That was insane. We just like walked right on the wild ride. That thing was way too fast, and it was just, I get how it would be scary for young kids. It wasn't as scary as I was told, but man, that was a unique ride. I'm so glad they still have that.
So I got kind of fever dream.
Yeah, that lasted like a 30 seconds.
Like a 30 seconds. What the? I have many questions and no answers. It was fun. It was fast.
It was fun.
Faster than I thought it would be. And just like going through a bunch of scenes. And I gotta spoil the ending, but oh my god.
It's dark.
Insane.
It's a dark ride.
Like, not just a dark ride. It was like
dark.
A dark ride. I liked it a lot.
I love that ride.
I would go on it again.
Oh yeah, I'm glad it has no wait because everyone thinks it's scary. It's so fun.
I would recommend it. It's so fun. It's a good like just sit down, just experience something. There's some flashing lights, so be careful if you have anything that you can't see flashing lights.
Yeah, that's insane.
Fun.
What the hell was it's going on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad? We're almost there already. It's been like a minute. What row?
15.
Oh my
We're
god.
the very back end.
We're gonna get some sick air time.
So they're like boarding back forward.
I see. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Oh, that was so fun.
I love that ride.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's a really fun coaster. Has like the spirally force that you need.
A lot of helixes in there.
Super fun.
We got back row, which is so great.
Like back.
Yeah. I'm sure that made it a little more intense.
Yeah, we whipped a little bit.
Yeah, whipped a little bit. The drops are disappointing, I think, compared to other roller coasters, but I get that it's like a very family-oriented ride.
There's a moment where like dynamite bursts, and it's like all this build-up, and then you just kind of like do it, and like slowly. I just feel like if they were to update it, there should be a launch deck. Like, oh, we're blowing up. We gotta get F out.
That would be so cool.
You know?
That'd be so cool. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that'd be super cool.
Such a good ride.
Disney,
We've done so much stuff today.
And it's not even like one.
Yeah, it just turned one. I think our rides boarding groups are pretty soon, so we might do that, or we'll do something else. Cool, let's go. So we're waiting in line for Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very exciting if we get on it. But as you see, we're sitting on the floor because it's down. It seems to be pretty normal with this ride, though. Our Rise of Resistance passes are almost up, so hopefully this gets back up before then. Well, it went down, they kicked everyone out. That's sad.
Well, they didn't kick us out. They just said it's shut down completely if you want to start next year.
Oh.
It was heavily suggested.
Yeah, but our boarding group's about to be called, so I'm very excited for that. Rise of the Resistance. Here we go. Entering Galaxy's Edge. The first time in over a year for me. First time in Disneyland, of course. Oh my god. I just got off Rise of Resistance. I missed it. I missed that ride. I was crying at the end and during. Cried multiple times, but what can I say? It's like one of my favorite rides. You know, it's a full package. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's like every multimedia thing they could possibly do thrown in one ride. It feels so real, you know? Yeah, really felt detained and everything. Like, that's easily like the best ride ever made by far. What do you think?
I love it. I don't know, I guess the first time was a little better to me.
Yeah, it was more magical the first time.
It felt longer.
It did.
Also,
well,
we were
missed.
definitely in the holding cell much longer.
We were. One, I think the ride broke down last time when we were in the holding cell. This is in Walt Disney World. And two, the pre-show wasn't playing, which has Ray and BB-8 that wasn't playing, so that was usually like a 5-minute extra thing.
I just remember being in the basement.
Me too. Yeah.
Maybe they made it shorter.
I don't know, man, but it was so great.
Wild.
It was so great.
It was great. 10 out of 10.
10 out of
Your
10.
boy's getting up at 7 in the morning to get his boarding pass.
Yeah, you don't even have to be here anymore. Just like open
Thank
the app
God.
at 7. Yeah, that would have been rough. All you gotta do is open the app at 7. Easy. Cool. Well, let's do something else.
We're going home. Nothing can beat it. We're going home.
Pirates might beat it. Probably not. Oh, there she is. Millennium Falcon. It's been a long time. Haven't seen you in a while. It's just so cool that they can entirely remade the Millennium Falcon pretty much as accurate as possible in here. This place is massive. How is this in Disneyland? Like, I see why everyone in here loves this land, because it's like a Florida scale land that somehow is in Disneyland. The rest of Disneyland's so small compared to this. Like, this is insane. That's like 10 times as tall as the castle. Like, this is right here. Woo! Woo!
We didn't completely destroy the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, you know, minimal damage. We did really good flying it. Very smooth ride.
It was my first time piloting.
Yeah,
I
first,
think we did great.
I was doing the ups and the downs.
I got us through those meteor rights. I don't know what they're called.
The meteors.
I got us through some rocks.
She did
in
the
space.
ups, the left and the right.
I did left and right because Chris doesn't know his left from his right.
It was so fun. We got a few. We only got,
We got two.
We got 2, right? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Listen, it was just us. We can only do the piloting.
I feel like the AI is not very good.
It does its best.
Well, it doesn't get many of the, what's it called? Well, recycle everybody. It was great. It was great ride. Great ride.
Yeah, hate me for this.
What?
I like it more than Horizon Resistance, possibly.
I do too when we're pilots. That was so fun.
It's really, like, you really feel like you're doing it. Like, I started yelling, I was like, ah!
And I was like, Allie! And then you hit something and it was funny.
I had to hit the brakes, and then it acted like I didn't.
Yeah. Broken. It's just like a video game where you're like,
I know.
the controller's broken.
It's always a game's fault, never yours.
Yep.
Remember that, kids.
Alright, so we got really 4 more things that we're going to try to hit up today. We want to get a Dole Whip from Tropical Hideaway, which is going to be great. We want to go on Pirates. We want to go on Space Mountain, Haunted Mansion.
And Indiana Jones.
We'll see if we can do it. If not, it's okay. We'll be back at some point. But yeah.
Indiana Jones is back up, by the way.
Yep.
With a near hour wait.
We may never get on that. Well, leaving Galaxy's Edge now. The line for Pirates of the Caribbean. It's gonna be a long line. It's gonna be worth
Like 30 minutes.
Wow, this is close. With the 2x lens is super close. Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's sick.
It's so long. I feel much longer.
Great ride. It's a lot longer, and like, it's not just about the storyline. Like, there's just like beautiful. Hey, this is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it's so relaxing.
I'm rejuvenated right now.
Yeah. So I had to like took a nap and like took a stroll on the river.
Yeah.
It was great.
Another 10 out of 10 ride back. It's so long. It's way longer. I'm so happy. Disneyland. Woo, we're at Disneyland.
Good enough for me.
Thanks.
Turn right at the bottom of the stairs.
Thank you.
Watch your step as you make your way down.
We just skipped the elevator. No one's ever been here before. It's a secret area. Haunted Mansion.
Secret.
In the secret stair room. It's not really stairs after a certain.
It's a ramp.
But it's a spooky ramp.
It's not.
Woo! Haunted Mansion.
I love that ride. It's even better. Like, after watching that Disney documentary on Disney Plus,
Yeah. Good documentary, by the way.
you just
Check it out.
like inside look at it, and you just feel even more don't know, engrossed in the storyline, engrossed in the people who had created that. Like, it just really made me realize like, so much work that went into that. And it's gorgeous. It just feels so massive.
Yeah.
Like, you're really outside, and you're really in a mansion, and there's ghosts everywhere. It's just great. I really love that ride.
And we got to do the stairs. So
Yeah.
if anyone's jealous, I understand. The stairs were really, really fun. I guess it's kind of like stairs and a ramp. But yeah, it's pretty neat. We'll probably never get the chance to do that ever again
Hey, don't jinx it.
after it's over. But yeah, super cool ride. The nostalgia in that ride, it just reeks of it. A lot of 10 out of 10s in a row here, Allie. We're just like
I know, where
Pirates,
one of
10
my
out of 10. Yeah. I wonder if Indiana Jones will disappoint or if it'll be actually really good. That's the real question. Allie, what do you think of this?
I want to eat here.
Doesn't it look so cool? It's so 90s. Jinx. Space Mountain! It was so fast! I couldn't believe how much better it was than the Florida one.
You got so much, like, air.
So much air.
It's just super fun. Not like lift air, but like air in your face air.
Yeah, and the lighting effects are great. The music added a lot.
It's so great.
And it's so much smoother. It's such a better ride experience. Like the other one, I thought it was like purposefully rough, and I was like, I guess that's what they designed, but this is just smooth, nice, super fun. I love Space Mountain here. It's so much better. 10 out of 10 again. Everything's 10 out of 10 today. 10 out of 10 day.
I got the pineapple lemon swirl float. It's pineapple juice. Pineapple juice. I feel like the lemon makes it like sweeter.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
hits the spot. My first ever Dole Whip. Oh, it's loud. It's interesting. I wasn't expecting such a strong pineapple. It's so good though.
See, my lemon cuts the pineapple.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but this is just like pure pineapple. I wasn't expecting it, but it's definitely really tropical. I don't know what I was expecting. I think just because I got like a vanilla soft serve last time, I just thought it would be like that with slight flavor, but this is, yeah, very unique.
So I put my Sprite in it, and I swirled it around, and now it's like fully melted the actual soft serve ice cream. And it's so good. It makes it feel more like a slushie. So do it the alleyway. Add some Sprite to it, to your float. I think it adds to it.
Mine's done. All gone.
Hang on. See, here's what you do, and it does a cool fuzzy thing, fizzy thingy.
Nice. That's perfect.
And then you have like a head, like a beer. It feels more like a float.
I don't know how it happened. It said 50 minutes. We got to it, said 45 minutes. And I feel like we're almost in already.
We literally picked up exactly where we left off. We finally got into like the main outdoor entrance, and then they told us the ride was closed. And now we got back on, and exactly where we left off.
This is nuts. What happened? I can't believe it.
I don't think it's 45 minutes. It was 35 when we went through all the switchbacks. I think they just didn't update it. It's probably like 15.
I think that's where you enter right there. I think we're like about to walk in.
Show them, not me.
Look. We'll find out if I'm right. Allie, what just happened?
That ride was... sick. That's so fun.
That's the best ride I've ever seen. It was all real. I couldn't believe that.
Like, the room is so detailed. All of them. Everything's so detailed. Most things are real. There's real Indiana Joneses.
I'm just mind blown by that ride.
It's so sick.
I can't believe that.
I love Dinosaur and...
Animal Kingdom?
Yeah. Which is the same ride, apparently. But this, like... Dinosaur is a lot of... I think there's a lot of screens if I remember correctly.
Dinosaur just was nowhere near the same scale. Like, the sets were so tiny on Dinosaur. These were just massive sets that kept going. and like
So
multi-story sets. Like, how is that even possible?
You go in and out of the same room like 4 times on a different level.
Insane.
So sick.
That was the best
Best
ride.
ride.
Oh my god.
No wonder it has a 1,000,000-hour wait.
Yeah, so
Worth
worth it. Wow. Last ride of the night, Pirates of the Caribbean again. It's a walk-on. I mean, it's basically 7, so it makes sense. How was the last ride, Allie?
It's so relaxing. Highly recommend going on Pirates as your last ride. It's just like enough exciting and enough relaxing.
Yeah.
It just is the perfect little bow to end your wonderful Disneyland day.
That was great. It's getting cold.
Yeah, truly.
Surprised. Wow, Disneyland is definitely one of my favorite theme parks. I don't know if I can say my favorite just yet. Probably have to come a few more times to really know for sure. Right now I still love, Islands of Adventure and the parks like that. And Animal Kingdom, of course, is one of my favorites too. So, but as far as California goes, this is easily the top. I think nothing can come close to like the level of theming that Disney has. And yeah, like all the rides are real. It's really nice. A nice change of pace.
Yeah, that's really what gets me. Screens are very, I mean, it seems like screens are hard to do because people don't do them.
Yeah.
But screens are very easy to do now. Like you put up a screen, and that's it, like at all discrediting people who go into that and the work that goes into it. But to like physically see that object, that person, it adds this extra level
Yeah, it's so true.
that a screen cannot add. Like it can feel as real as it can possibly be. There's something about physically seeing it. Like in my brain, I know if I got up, I won't. I could touch it, and that's just it adds to it.
Yeah. We just experienced all these real things, that people actually made.
Makes me celebrating the world of Disney. Oh, you know I was gonna do it.
Oh, that's good. World of Disney.
Well, the land of Disney, I guess. Haha. We had a great time, and we will be back.
Yeah, so see y'all in the next Park Stop video.
Love you, bye.
Bye.